Stream should be up.
Wrong one. Oops. Supposed to get grease for my controller. Do I have any good shape?
He looks like Jay Courtney.
A little bit, yeah. This is pretty much Avatar. So my controller might die, but I'll see how far I can get. These those are 9 volts. I got a cord somewhere. Okay, so basically what happened last time is Marcus was like, yeah, we have to go. We're going to where her mom is because Marcus was taken by, you know, the locusts or whatever, and he got all their memories because it's all hive mind once you get like absorbed into it. So he tells the girl, I think her name is Cass or something. I don't know. I've gotten 2 different names. I'm not sure which one it is. He tells her that her mom's fine, and they're basically like keeping her as like a special prisoner of like worship or something, like some cult figure or a sacrifice or something. So we were heading there. Meanwhile, the whole time Marcus is like, I gotta talk to my friend first. He needs to help us. And the last thing that happened was, while we were kind of trying to talk to him, we ran into the guy who kidnapped the mom at the beginning of the game and fought him. I think he ran away though. And yeah, that's a compelling story. Gears 4. Very movie-like and smart and emotional. Honestly, this game is The Force Awakens. It's pretty much The Force Awakens. That's how I would describe it. In terms of Gears of War, it is Gear Wars, The Force Awakens. Soft reboot, a little bit tamer and less edgy. Overall, you know, enjoyable blockbuster crud. Something for everyone, yet doesn't please everyone at the same time. Yeah, these enemies are just fucking sponges. I hate them. That's why. Okay.
What the hell happened to Jen?
Just, I don't know, we'll sort it out later. We need to get to that radio tower.
Wait. You hear that?
Yeah. Sounds like Jen didn't come alone.
Oh yeah, after we fought the guy who took her mom, the lady leader of the COG showed up on one of her robot things with the stupid screen, he'd be like, "Oh, so y'all aren't causing all this. Maybe we should work together."
Jin's bucketheads are taking on the swarm.
Never thought I'd be rooting for a
I
bunch
don't
of
want these
kingdoms.
guns. Are they gonna attack us, though? That's the question. I hate these fucking things. Oh, it's still attacking me. Good.
Another sire!
I need to get rid of that. Oh fuck, I hit the wrong button. I'm dead. But yeah, these normal encounters are significantly harder than the actual bosses in this game.
What the hell happened to
I'm
Jen?
convinced of that.
I don't know. We'll sort it out later. We need to get to that radio tower.
Wait. You hear that?
Yeah, sounds like Jin didn't come alone.
What is this?
Jin's bucketheads are taking on the swarm.
Engage and suppress.
That'll help him. Hey, Buckethead, we're trying to help here.
I'm just gonna go ahead and kill them.
We got a guardian coming in! It's making them stronger! Another sire!
Dude, ever shooting that little thing I need to get dead. Because that's pretty much an insta-kill.
Nope, no.
Fucking... The game cheats, I swear to God. It didn't even travel to my position, it just appeared at my feet. Normally you can see it. I guess
What
since
the
I
hell
was
happened to
looking
Jen?
slightly away from him,
I don't know. We'll sort it out
but
later.
you
We need to
feel
get to that
like you
radio
turn
tower.
back and you see it coming, not just
Wait.
it appear fucking
hear that?
out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
sounds like Jin didn't come alone.
But yeah, that's the one thing I want to kill.
What is this?
Because it can
Jin's
do that.
bucketheads are taking on the swarm.
Potential hostile targets live.
Jeez. Never thought I'd be rooting for a bunch of kingdoms.
Initiated. Unit relocated.
Hey, Buckethead, we're trying to help here.
Oh, good.
I see you.
Hostile subdued. Unit relocated. All systems required.
this over to me.
Shield is down!
Alright, I need the fucking one. The guy keeps shooting the goddamn. God damn. Hunt the guy in the back. Look on my way.
Fall back!
Eyes up this fucking guy dead. Alright, that time I literally did a roll jump, and instead of roll jumping, it stuck me to the cover and had me sit right in front of it. All I want to do is kill that one guy, so I don't have the risk of getting insta
I don't know.
killed.
We'll sort it out later. We need to
And
get
it's
to that
not
radio tower.
happening.
Wait. You hear that?
Yeah, sounds like Jin didn't come alone.
I'm about this fucking grenade tag. I'm tired of
Jin's
trying
bucketheads
to
are
play
taking
this
on the
logically.
swarm.
Never thought I'd be rooting for a bunch of DBs.
Hey, bucketheads! We're trying to help him! Another dead shepherd! Another dead boss!
Enemy target spotted.
We got a Guardian coming in!
Commencing.
Its shield is down!
Enemy target spotted.
Guns are down!
Shit. Fuck you. Eat shit. It ain't going?
Okay, I think
I
that's
guess it
all of
did.
them. For now.
Then let's head to the radio tower.
I need a better gun. Motherfucker.
Got it!
Alright, Sade. I'm guessing this sucks.
We could try that door, see if there's a way through.
It won't budge. Or will it?
Hey, come on. Let's get this open.
Oh, there goes the new heavy gun we haven't had a chance to use. That's a common thing that happens. You kill a swarm, you get a big heavy gun, and then the next door is like a Resident Evil 5 door where you need 2 people to open it.
There it is.
And
Radio
then
tower, dead ahead.
you lose the big gun you have because
Okay, so what did
you
happen?
can't actually have it in your
I think
inventory.
that Pouncer's quills hacked into it somehow.
How would that work?
A bioelectric field, maybe?
Or some kind of voltage-gated ion channel.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
It does.
Looks like a Call of Duty map now. Fuck was that? Oh. Let's go up. Grab. It's locked. Or is it? Yep.
Locked. We gotta find a way around.
Did I not have my Lancer? One, two, three, crab. Nope, no crab. Right now, 1, 2, 3, crab.
Hey, there's a factory up ahead. Let's make our way through.
It's like every 4 or 5 times he goes crab.
Then deal with him.
They don't like us.
Clear the net.
Hey, we got more of them. Suppress them.
Guys, we got a scion!
Fall back. Get some cover.
I'm going over here.
Suppress them.
Actually, I don't have these on my own. One of my comments about the enemies having way too much health.
Suppress
That missed? Fucking piece of shit gun. Why this gun sucks? There you go. Fuck the drop shot.
Right now.
1, 2, 3, crap. Really?
Scions!
Another one? Oh, fuck.
Back to your nest. Come here. All right, who's next?
Making them stronger!
Yeah, I don't like that those things can go in here. Oh, fuck it. You gotta be kidding me.
Throwing frag!
Fuck. Not good.
I'll be right there!
Hi, Marcus. Hi.
I know. Just what I need.
This guy's still fucking alive.
That was bullshit! Need that.
Please take care of this guy. I said, shot the guy in the face like
Okay, we're clear.
Let's
40
just get inside
times.
the factory before any more show up.
Alright, got this big heavy weapon when we open the door, so let us keep it in the next room. Almost like a betting game.
Got it.
Grab! Look around for the collectibles. Grab! No collectible. Warning. Gotta double check. I've already found so many. Close enough. Alright. Will we keep this weapon?
Hey, help me with this.
Nope. Every fucking time, I swear to God. And there goes big heavy gun we just got as a reward for fighting
Well,
all
look
those
at
things.
that. An old centaur factory.
Oh, you used to ride in these heaps, huh?
They weren't so bad. A little cramped. It broke down all the time.
It's like a
Sounds
conflicting
like they were
like game design ideology.
Yeah, maybe. But
The
they got
people who made the
job
guns
done.
obviously wanted it like that, and then the people designing the map segments weren't even thinking about it. Probably where we're supposed to go.
So where's the exit?
There we go.
Everything
There's the
down here looks
collectible.
blocked. Search for a way up.
Oh, I'm maxed. Time for a
Look
shootout.
sharp! We got drones!
Locked and loaded. Got a drone.
Tell me that was an accident. Don't even think about it.
Ah, shit, another Scion.
I think the enemies have the best weapon in the game too. Like this, I'm pretty sure it's the best assault rifle they've had in the series. Get in here.
Back in your hole!
So, let's find a way out of here.
They're all going that way, but I want to go this way. Oh, there's nothing here.
Oh, you think we'll need it? Yeah, no. Unless your Lancer runs on smart ass. Seems to be working so far.
Do we keep the weapon? So far? Yes.
The radio
So we're
tower
2 out
should
of
be
3.
just ahead, up this hill.
Yeah, and I'm sure
Or
we'll
1
get
out
there
of 3, I
without a
should
hitch.
say. Guarantee you, like, the next encounter we have, it'll be, like, useless and...
Ah, shit! Turret!
Ah, and there's the hitch.
Get to cover!
The fuck could go?
Get back in the nest!
Good cover, Marcus.
Think the guy on that turret has something against us!
Take him out!
Like the knife.
No.
This'll work.
Oh, he's fucking... Yeah.
RIP.
Yeah. See, that's something in the online play where you don't see that in, like, the prior Gears games.
Radio
They
tower
behave,
should be
like,
just
more
ahead, up
accurately,
this hill.
but then
Yeah, and I'm sure
the
we'll
ones
get
in
there
this one,
without a
like,
hitch.
one will just kamikaze you and just try to fucking troll bomb you. In all my playthroughs, this is probably the only one where I've been tagged a couple times.
Cover!
Which one was that? Tell me that was next!
No, fucking...
Think the guy on that turret has something against us!
How'd I get the perfect headshot? There we go.
Out cold!
There's my gun.
Okay, we're done here.
Oh, they actually
Dad,
killed him.
ready to make that call?
I've been ready.
Oh yeah, we're still trying to call his friend, I guess. So this game is like that weird requel thing where it seems like more of a start of a trilogy rather than like a forward to back narrative, because this is supposed to be like the absolute end game. Like these are the high stakes, and it's kind of like seems like we're more halfway through it. The enemies are definitely more harder, though. I'll give it that. But it's a game that's a given.
Wait here.
Hey, Dad, hang on. Tell him we're gonna need more than a couple of extra Lancers here, and seriously, bots might do more harm than good.
Don't worry. He'll pull something out of his ass. He always does.
The Baird or Coltrane? I'm guessing it's Baird because he makes tech shit.
They're surrounding us.
Holy shit, you scared the crap out of me.
Sorry. Backup's on its way.
How long before he gets here?
Oh no!
Long enough that we'll need this.
I know my least favorite thing about this game. It's
Dad,
these
what's the deal?
sections.
Where's he meeting us?
Close, but we got time and swarm to kill before he gets here.
I fucking hate this shit.
From the sound of things, they're gonna attack any minute.
That's why we dig in here.
Actually, fuck it. Let's go here. Yeah, can I? I found that the only thing useful is the barriers. Just make a shit ton
Dad,
of
what's the deal?
barriers.
Where's he meeting us?
Close, but we got time and swarm to kill before he gets here.
From the sound of things, they're gonna attack any minute.
That's why we dig in here.
Yeah, just put them all here. I don't know, I have to like... I don't know. I don't know how this wave's gonna come at us. Go this way. Yeah, no. Fuck. There's no good way to post up here.
Dad, what's the deal? Where's he meeting us?
Close, but we got time and swarm to kill before he gets here.
From the sound of things, they're gonna attack any minute.
That's why we dig in here.
Nah. Yeah, probably the best thing to do. It's only gonna help with the fucking ones that, run. Alright, fuck it. Freeze. I don't like this either. Yeah, these sections, It's horde mode bullshit.
what's the deal?
I
Where's he
don't
meeting
really
us?
care for horde
Close,
modes in
but we
games.
got time and swarm to kill before he gets
I
here.
really don't.
From the sound of things, they're gonna attack any minute.
That's why we dig in here.
Alright. I'm gonna put I'm just gonna fucking put him here. Why not?
Can't put it here. We'll need to find another place.
Watch it! You're coming in from the front! We got a scion!
Hey, somebody come get me!
We need you on your feet!
And like I thought, they go in fucking wrong way.
They breached the
Watch it!
defenses!
They're up here with us! There's a net building up!
I'm dead.
Got it! Just what I need. Oh shit! Bouncers!
Come on, you ugly sons of bitches! Come get us!
Oh, you actually can't go over here. Alright, that's why I'm holding up then. Oh, these fucking things. Hope they at least don't need my teammates, because that's another insta-game over. That's not easy to avoid. In fact, okay, I think I got lucky. I'm down.
No way that's the last of them. Build and repair what you can before more attack.
Okay. Fuck it. that.
I know.
They're hitting us from the left!
Over there! Zion!
We can't hold them off forever!
Oh, fuck.
Take that!
Please rush me.
Watch out! Watch that throw!
They're getting stronger!
Once I have another fucking Scion. Give me that. Oh.
Get overheated! Get out in front!
So far, this is going too well. He's shooting at my shit.
Take out the hunters up there!
Hunters.
Nothing but this!
Whoa, whoa. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my lord. See, that's what I'm saying. This game is
No way
kind of
that's
bullshit
the last of them.
sometimes.
Build and repair what you can before more attack.
I didn't even see the guy who shot me. And it was a one-hit insta-kill. There's nothing I can do about it. I wish there's a way you could pick up money for this. I'm guessing you can in actual horde mode, but they don't give you enough to actually build anything useful.
Like that?
That's why at this point I just build barriers, because it's the only thing that is like
From the left!
functionally useful.
Over there! Zion!
We can't hold them off forever!
Quiet, quiet. Out of my way.
Incoming Zion!
Another one.
They're getting stronger!
Get overheated!
Take out the hunters up there!
Oh, no, no. I'll let you guys handle that, because y'all don't get fucking insta-killed by fucking snipers. Where are they even shooting from?
to your hole.
Back in your nest.
Guys, we got snatchers.
Impossible. There's no way I can free her in time. Unless... Okay, I got super fucking lucky.
Too hot.
Of course, I think there's one right behind me, but I can really do about it.
Somebody come get me.
Oh, I'm dead. It's over. Oh wait, it might not be over. If they can get me out. Please get me out. Did they just fucking napalm my fucking things? That's bullshit. They couldn't even attack us, so they just fucking...
Work.
That actually pissed me off. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, dude, that's fucking cheap as hell. Alright, please, Marcus, please don't go kill yourself. I'm dead. For fuck's sake. Okay, I need these fuckers dead.
Come get me.
Please, God. Marcus. This sucks. These things won't fucking die and shooting them for like an hour.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, but
God.
I doubt for very long. Get on that fabricator.
Yeah, no, the fabricator didn't do shit against those. In fact, I'd say it's kind of fucking useless, Marcus. Alright, fuck it, I'm putting him here. Yeah, why do they even bother with this thing if they have enemies that can kill it without even trying? They weren't even aiming at it.
Ah! Swarm, on the right!
Zion!
Oh no.
Get overheated.
Alright, so first things first, I gotta kill that fucking asshole.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, but I doubt for very long. Get on that fabricator.
Did I mention I hate these parts? Like, I get the appeal, because I know people love fucking horde mode, but, like, I could have played a normal game.
Swarm, on the right!
Zion!
Got another!
Doesn't even make sense, because the game would fucking go where I'm at. Alright, fuck you.
Watch it! Zion incoming!
Fucking silent sever reaction. Alright, fuck you. Who the fuck is charging?
How much longer before he gets here?
Just gotta hold out a little while longer.
Back in your hole.
Stay sharp, we're not done yet!
Shit! They're bringing up the big gun!
Barriers!
I'm just gonna hope this thing fucking holds.
Dad! Where the hell is he?
Yeah, one down. There's the other one. Oh, good.
On track! Throwing frag! Missed it!
Okay, you guys not see that thing here? My team dead? Where the fuck my team go? Won't even fucking open itself up to
I know!
take shots. And once again, he has accidentally killed my barriers. There's fucking no way to build correctly in this. Please tell me that's it. Tired of this. We got one more.
That's his signal. Let's get to the rendezvous point.
Thank God. Alright, that could have been worse, but it's still annoying. Once again, it just seems like a fucking underdeveloped idea. Like, doing like a tower defense in a horde type setting is a cool idea, but they don't actually give you enough money nor tools to actually play with the concept in any way that's actually fun. So it just seems like a lose-lose scenario. They give you these tools that are pretty much useless for what you're dealing with. If they gave you more money to play with them, then yeah, but maybe on lower difficulties it makes sense. But on this, like you can build like one turret and a barrier, and both of them get immediately killed by like just getting shot at like this. So it's like, what's the point of wasting time trying to optimize that if they just suck? Little things like that where it seems like there's like conflicting ideas from different sets of teams is I think this game's major downfall is I do still think it's better in Gears 2, actually. But, Gears 3 and Gears 1 I think are better. This one might have the best graphic design though. Okay, I can't chainsaw through that. Are you glitched? What's going on? Where are we going? So it's an obvious place to go. Are you broken?
Hey, what do you know? So
what the fuck? Desperately trying to forward the game. Dude, what the fuck? Am I crazy? Is there another way to go? What? You have to reload? Like, what's going on here? It seems like an obvious place to fucking chainsaw this, go, but I think the game's just glitched. Oh shit. Oh, don't tell me the game's gonna freeze now. Yeah. Looks like the game broke. That's convenient. Exactly what I want.
That sucks.
Yeah. Just don't make me do the fucking horde section again. I can get over it, but in their defense, I've been playing this game like unpatched when this game was infamous for having a day one patch that was bigger than the actual game. So you'd buy this disc and then you'd have to pop it in, it would install 50 gigabytes and then it would make you download like a 60 gigabyte update. I didn't want to do that, so I'm playing it off the disc. This is like the glitchiest possible version of it. So far, it hasn't been that bad. I had a problem in like the first act, and this is like second problem I've had. Just please don't make me start the fucking chapter over again. Fuck you, Chris Red. And if this doesn't work, I gotta look up how to continue. There's nowhere to go. Okay, I don't like this loading screen. That's the signal. I don't like that tip. I don't like that tip either. It normally doesn't take this long to load. Maybe I absolutely have to patch it to continue the game or something stupid. I don't know, I'll give it some time. But, yeah, it might be broken. Let me Google it. Where's my phone? This might be the end of the stream. Here's a 4 Act 5 Chapter 2 Rose. What's the glitches in Gears of War series? Well,
This is indeed a loading screen.
yeah. It doesn't help that it's picturing like an area I just finished that I absolutely hated. Here's 4 months. I could restart the whole chapter, I guess, but like, I really don't want to fucking do that section again. I might have to continue this another time. What sucks is it's probably only like 30 minutes of the game left. It's probably just like the final boss in like a running away section. Well, now that I'm here, let's see how this was supposed to play out, because I guarantee you it just didn't give me the prompt to go through that gate. See, it's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll restart. Shit. I think. I turn the system on and off at this point. I want to keep it doing that. Yeah. It was the end of the fucking chapter too, right? Okay.
Now let's get to the damn room. Tell you what.
Nothing to do with actual property.
Alright, so this is where I was stuck.
I agree. Don't say it.
All right, this is ridiculous. Look around. It is all clear.
Mark, come on, man.
I picked up that
Yeah, I don't
collectible.
know. They've kind of convinced me.
Tell you what. If I really did just jinx us, I'll deal with it myself. Now let's get to the damn rendezvous point.
Also, the exact same thing happened to this guy, he just gave up. Oh, yeah, I can already. Yeah, what the. You know what probably happened? I probably picked up the fucking collectible before he stopped talking, so it didn't give me the fucking prompt to do it. I don't know why it's not loading though. Restart the console. I really don't feel like doing that fucking section again, because that's basically the entire chapter. Like, yeah, it's just a cutscene. And am I right? Is it Baird?
Jin did that, not me.
Well, they've still got your initials on them.
Let me know if any of
That's
this
Baird. He's got the goggles. He's bald now, though. How long is chapters? 11 minutes. Is it just... Oh. Things I hate about Gears of War 2. Check. Whoa. Fucking jump scare. And then a boss fight. So theoretically, like 20 minutes till the end of the game. Yeah. Basically, I had a section where I walk in a mech, and then I beat the final boss. That's like all that's left of the game. That's bullshit, dude. That's whack. Well, if it were only load, I might do this.
Should be whack. Yeah.
Yeah. It's cray. I'm almost willing to let the system patch the game overnight, just so I don't have to fucking redo that section. I at least know how to do it, but like the fucking part with both the giant things that swallow people and just eat all your ammo, completely annoying. I'm surprised I passed it first try. How long is the stream? An hour. Will it be dead? Oh. Daniel. I have to eventually log in to claim all my achievements. This is like the most hated one in the series. I don't think it's a bad game. In fact, I think it's better than 2, but we'll hate this game. How the Coalition destroyed Gears of War. Guarantee this guy is cringe. Let's see.
Normally in all of my videos, I would identify one aspect or reason why a thing is great or terrible, but that's not possible for today, since there are too many and there is no single reason why the Gears of War franchise is now effectively a dead brand, as it pains me to say. For the past year after the launch and release of the latest sequel to the new Gears franchise, there has been a lot of talk and discussion about the future of Gears of War games. Considering the latest entry in the series was a failure and pretty much a franchise killer, a lot of fans and all fellow players alike have dumped this franchise, most of them for good.
Gears of 5 wasn't particularly unsuccessful. It's that it's a Game Pass game, like one of the first big Game Pass games, so no one really... People played it, but they didn't really go out and buy a copy because they didn't need to, because if you had Xbox Live, you had access to Gears 5. That's been a problem with every big Microsoft game for almost the past 10 years now.
Gears of War as a viable video game property and truly out of fan goodwill. It's basically a goldmine of bad writing, providing an almost inexhaustible supply of terrible creative decisions. And with that being said...
Okay. I think I've been consistent with complaining about the writing in every single Gears game. I don't think these guys did anything wrong with it. If anything, I guess people are mad that it's not as stupid as the original trilogy. It's sterile. That's kind of how I describe it. It's just kind of, you know, it's a Force Awakens. It's the same shit, but kind of, you know, for the family. I just can't believe people actually take Gears seriously as a storyline. It's literally some of the stupidest shit. It's one of the reasons why, if I was to make a case as to why games could never meet film levels, it would be the Gears of War trilogy.
Let's get into this.
They're good in despite of their stories, in my opinion.
For those of us who remember when Gears of War was actually smart, creative, professional, and mature and diverse, following Gears of War, Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3, and Judgment, which have been gamer fan favorites for the whole planet.
Okay, more people hate Judgment than Gears 4. Judgment is like the first one that's not by Epic Games, so that one is always the black sheep.
We have seen sequels fail to capture what everyone loved about
like
those
if you
games.
looked up the worst
Gears
of War, it'd be
McDonald's
Judgment.
Product, Gears of
But
War
people
4,
bet, oh, that one doesn't even count.
A discount version of Gears of War 3, and the disjointed, shameless, half-hearted, creatively bankrupt, and revamping Gears 5. If there was any time to get this series back on track and recapture what everyone loved about the originals, this was the time. When Gears 5 was announced and revealed at E3 in 2018,
say that as self-loathingly as possible.
We were going to go back to some familiar locations from the originals in the story, the classic characters returning, and of course some typical gameplay improvements. It then proceeded to not deliver on any of those promises, or only deliver a couple of them halfway. Gears of War 4 was a disappointment, and made me feel a little hollow, and I wasn't really enthused by it, because it wasn't new, it didn't expand or push anything, it changed almost nothing, and it made the Gears of War universe a lot smaller. So for Gears 5, I was pretty interested and on board, and then it started to lose me. The early warning signs was the game's director Rod Ferguson making the choice to change the protagonist as well as the identity of the entire franchise to background supporting character Kate Diaz.
Alright. First of all, if there's any problem I have with Gears 4, it's that this Chris Redfield-ass motherfucker is completely useless. He's like... He could be one of the least interesting leads in a Gears of War game. I don't even know what his fucking name is. I really don't. I've put like 10 hours into this. I could not name this guy. I could at least name Kess. Because the story is basically about her already. It's her arc to get her mom back. Meanwhile, you're just kind of die-hard fiving with Marcus here. Alright. So, I just put this on normal just to see the ending. Fuck it. Maybe if I load this and then load my old game, it'll fix itself.
While him and many developers of the Coalition praising it as a revolutionary, bold, and brave move, making the protagonist the...
That's how you know this is an anti-woke guy. Bold and brave. It's stunning. It's the same old fucking trope.
First ever, according to them, strong female character. When one of the best attributes about Gears of War, the original games, and this franchise had to offer was world-favorite strong female character.
Okay, the first two games have no female characters whatsoever.
Close, but we got time and
don't.
Swarm to kill before he gets here.
The only female character in the first two games is the fucking leader of the Locust Army.
They're gonna attack any minute.
That's why we dig in here.
So strong female characters in Gears of War, yeah, no. The third game has one on your team. I don't know where her name is. Yes.
And it doesn't even need to be put into words. Old Epic Games and the writers were responsible for Helena Stroud, Anya Stroud, Alicia Valera, Alexandra Brand, the Grievous Bodily...
Who are these people? I got the first two, but who the fuck is this?
Love, Bernie Mataki...
Who?
Sophia...
Who?
Hendrick, all female characters taking charge in a man's world and destroying ultimate threats. So...
I guarantee Epic Games not even have any involvement with the comics other than licensing it to some writer.
That lost me, followed by all of the third wave feminist agenda statements with Kate's character, and the developer's goal of using Gears as a platform for identity politics and ideological...
Jesus Christ, dude. People are so fucking stupid. I'm not surprised from someone who's a diehard Gears fan that they would be that fucking stupid. But alas, I have to do this chapter from the beginning. It won't let me do it.
Messaging, to which I was like, what the hell are you doing? And
it's been less than 4 minutes into this fucking video, by the way.
Then came the no smoking controversy.
Who the fuck cares? You don't see cigarettes or smoking in any of the other games. I'm trying to think. Smoking's not a fucking defined thing about Gears of War. Maybe on like a fucking poster or something, but...
And at that point, I was turned off.
Alright, what's this guy's life look like? This is fucking astounding. I got early access. Gears. Godzilla vs. Kong. Marcus Phoenix, does he do AI stuff? Oh no, he does like little fan machinimas of his favorite fights. Ugh. Like Kyle if he had fucking editing skills. Miserable. Alright, I might just hit normal for this chapter, just so I can get through it easy, and then I'll switch back to, hard, because I don't feel like retrying this multiple times. I've already wasted my goddamn time. Yeah, go ahead, too casual. Fine. I just want to skip this. It should have given me fucking hardcore because I was at the very last fucking step before the game crashed. I have a bigger problem with that than whatever the guy was saying about fucking identity politics and Gears of War. Most fucking homoerotic action series I've played in my life.
What's the deal? Where's he meeting us?
Close, but we got time and swarm to kill before he gets here.
These guys make Chris Redfield look subtle.
From the sound of things, they're gonna attack any minute.
That's why we dig in here.
We got a scion!
It's overheated.
They breached the defenses. Clear them out.
The grenade doesn't kill me, that's so good.
I see you, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm purposely being cheap here. The game is cheap, I'm being cheap back. I redo this chapter when I update the game to fucking... When I update the game to get my trophies, I'll redo this chapter in hardcore.
No way that's the last of them. Build and repair what you can before more attack.
Shut up. This is hilarious and casual.
Guys, we got snatchers!
Yeah, these things are why I didn't want to fucking redo this. I fucking lit this thing up for like 10 minutes. Actually down me. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Actually ate me. Alright, was my team smart enough to get me out? Okay.
That's the last of them!
Yeah, but I doubt for very long. Get on that fabricator.
Actually... Can I actually, gun? Oh, no. Yeah, what? Fuck it. Oh. Sure. Can I? Alright.
On the right!
It's overheated.
How much longer before he gets me?
Hold out a little while longer. Watch it! Zion incoming! Stay sharp! We're not done yet!
Shit! They're bringing out the big gun!
Well, that's a good waste of time. Alright, moment of truth. No prompt. Alright, looks like it's just fucked. Alright, that's probably the stream then, unless he starts talking. Get to the drop zone. Yeah, there's obviously something going wrong here. I probably have to update the game to actually beat this. Which is not something... It's something that takes like an entire night of downloading to fucking do. Yeah, so it's broken. I tried, I gave it an earnest effort.
Gotta love bullshit mandatory updates.
Yeah. Chapter 2. Ant chainsaw. Just the glitches in Gears of War. There what? Has this happened to anyone else besides me? I am guessing the patch would fix it, but like, come on. How you gonna fuck up like 92% of the game, man? Literally, there's just a glorified, like, drive a tank through a level and then use the tank to fight a boss, and that's the end of the game. I want to find Gears 4 glitches. Wait, did something. There's a lot of people having problems with Gears 5, but I'm like the only one who seemingly had this issue. Alright, well, that's as far as I'm getting in this match. I'll just consider it a beat. It's over. It's annoying, but yeah, try. So, I hate this guy. I really do. I don't know, maybe I'm almost jealous I can't see like the appeal to the storytelling in these games.
Even when the trailers came, there was nothing that looked exciting or new. And to my shock, just about all the big player-pleasing moments in Gears 5's campaign story were all in the trailers, so there was nothing surprising there. I'm not sure if the developers have done any legitimate research on this, but paying customers will not support diversity above fun. That is a fact. Politics aside, Gears 5 shamelessly recycled and deconstructed characters, stealing plot points, and iconic moments without the context and history that made them so impactful. Or the fact that whenever anything happens in Gears, the characters are always wearing their plot armor, and the games drop all pretenses of even trying to make sense. Like this tentacle monster thing called a Kraken, a giant plot hole that attacks the heroes with an endless supply of tongues over and over again, wasting precious time and effort, and doing almost no damage. And when the
okay, there's that same type of thing is in every single Gears of War game, except for this one, oddly enough.
Script needs to move on, something miraculously occurs at the right place at the right time for the heroes to escape or save them. Where did this thing even come from? This thing could crush and destroy things with no problem. Why does it only use one method of attack? Is this thing being controlled or is it acting on its own will? Is this monster native to Vazgar? If so, why haven't Paddock or the UIR been aware about it? Why
the first game is about a giant, like, city-destroying worm that looks exactly like this.
This railgun at point blank blow this monster's head off? If this thing could travel underground, why doesn't it go under and attack New Ephyra when it's right at their doorstep? What is the motivation and purpose of this thing? Wouldn't it have made more sense if this thing appeared earlier, forcing the characters to make decisions and adjustments to stop this threat?
This is apparently an in-depth analysis, by the way.
Obstacle to overcome, a problem that needs to be dealt with. I love how absolutely nobody reports about this thing and the characters give zero fucks. Command, launching a weapon they had no jurisdiction or authorization to do. And she's been having a hard time controlling herself for a long time. Well, that's interesting. How long has this problem been going on? Why didn't you tell anyone or ask for help?
Yeah, this is definitely Kyle.
Having these dreams. Nightmares.
Excuse me?
I think they were messages.
Obvious that she despises the authority of others and everyone who represents it, like a child who can't regulate their emotional responses and just blurt out whatever's in their head at any moment, rather than recognizing the importance of working with leaders in a time of war and crisis. Personal feelings and emotions are not something that should influence a commander's decision-making. They have to be better than that, especially in the
Just apply all that to the character Marcus, and it's the exact same shit.
military. Marcus Phoenix and Damon Baird as commanders inspired loyalty and respect, while taking risks and making sacrifices
Not
to protect their
really.
squads, fellow comrades, with good decision-making, effective communication, and actual leadership skills. Kate Diaz demonstrates the exact opposite. She's petulant, vindictive, overbearing, indulging in petty emotional attacks, and treating legitimate questions as a challenge to her entitled authority. She doesn't inspire loyalty and respect because she shows none in return, and only sees the worst in people. And what's really weird is that these games try so hard to paint Kate as some kind of unsung hero. Which brings me to Gears stealing iconic moments and stripping them of their meaning and emotion from the originals. Remember in Gears of War 3, when Marcus Phoenix killed the Locust Queen with the company of his friends and remains of his deceased father once and for all? That was a really good scene that made players feel emotions. This one didn't. As I mentioned earlier and multiple times in previous and other videos, the thing is, once you remove the context, meaning, and history behind the scene and don't give any moment to breathe or sink in, it loses its impact. When Marcus Phoenix killed the Locust Queen, it was perfectly played out. Marcus killing Mira once and for all, the big bad finally defeated, and you can see how much it hurt and sadyfied him to do it. When Marcus kills Mira,
What
he
was
kills her.
going through my mind when that scene happened was how fucking annoying that boss fight is. We're retrying it for an hour plus, going, fuck this game, this is terrible, I hate this. That was the emotion I had when she popped up.
With a knife that belongs to his best friend, that was given to him in a needed situation earlier, and
I don't even remember that.
unexpectedly became his, and he stabs Mira in the heart. That Mira took everything from him, justice served for the death of his fallen brother, and avenging those who experienced great cruelty and suffering as well. And so, you empathize with his pain and loss. It was clever and smart writing for Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago's character arcs. But this is just another thing that happens in a relentless cavalcade of nonsense that passes for Gears 5's plot. Stolen ideas and concepts, reshaped and awkwardly jammed in. Superficial action and style and no substance. Unfulfilled games that you could just turn your brain off, enjoy the pretty colors and nostalgia, and promptly forget about it when you're done playing. And if you take
Okay, repeat that. This sums up Gears of War perfectly. Not even... I don't know about Gears 5, but this is apparently what he's saying is wrong with Gears 5.
It was clever and smart writing for Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago's character arcs. But this is just another thing that happens in a relentless cavalcade of nonsense that passes for Gears 5's plot. Stolen ideas and concepts, reshaped and awkwardly jammed in. Superficial action and style and no substance. Unfulfilled games that you could just turn your brain off, enjoy the pretty colors and nostalgia, and promptly forget about it when you're done playing. And if you take...
Yeah. Am I just not seeing the brilliance of Gears of War 1 through 3? Because I enjoy them, but like... How... The only way I could see someone saying like, the story and the characters of the Gears of War series are great is if they've never read a book. That's the only way. You'd have to like drop out of middle school to think Gears of War is like a cleverly written franchise. I said this. The main thing I will say is yes, it feels like a Force Awakens. It feels like a safe requel. And that's fine. It was. There's a new company taking over a series and wanting to kickstart back into it. And it did that. People bought it. It's a pretty successful game.
Take those hours of playing and you use them to think about how these games stack up against the originals, mostly the first two, you realize what a shockingly pale, unimaginative, and dumbed-down turd this is in comparison. Gears of War was a colossal hit, commercial success, and an absolute classic that stood the test of time.
It's probably the worst selling game in the franchise. Maybe next to Judgment, but it was an early system seller. And yeah, in terms of long-term sales, there wasn't as much of... like most Resident Evil games, the sequels always sell more than the originals. So I would assume Gears 4 sold more than Gears.
It was a great combination of game development, level design, a solid story, likable characters, terrifying, memorable villains, excellently paced action scenes, and smart, mature, professional ideas. It was a dark, gritty, and serious video game.
Professional ideas. Smart and sure professional ideas. Imagine writing that into a review and like not like deleting it, actually reading through your script and being like, yeah, that sounds good.
Game with terror, desperation, and some excitement. It was the fastest-selling video game of 2006, the second most played game on Xbox Live the next year, and became the sixth best-selling Xbox 360 game of all. Fastest-selling video game of 2006, the second most played game on Xbox Live the next year.
Alright, Gears of War came out in 2006. You know what was the most played game? You know it's actually not in here. That was the most played games, Madden's. This is a shooters. This isn't even an accurate list. 2007 Xbox Live most played games. This was... What's his face? Is this apparently...
The writing was Shakespeare.
Yeah, I'm just a hater. Major Nelson said that, this... Alright. Xbox 360 most sold games. 2007 video. So Halo 3 would obviously be the one in Call of Duty 4. Those are for sure. But yeah, he's trying to hype Gears as like the best thing of 2007. It was already old hat by then. People would still play a co-op, but I mean, people are still playing Halo 2 co-op at that point.
And became the 6th best-selling Xbox 360 game of all time. And there was such a high demand to make another game, a sequel. And Gears of War 2 did the classic sequel things, fan service and references, while reversing the roles of its two main characters. Stepping up the stakes, fleshing out all the characters and the lore of the world, expanded on the elements of the original, tackled new themes, explored new locations, and ended with purpose. Gears of War 2 is one of the most beloved video game sequels of all time because when it comes to a good sequel, it's the gold standard. Gears, on the other hand, offers just about none of these things. Well, apart from the action, there was plenty of that. The difference here being, there wasn't hot demand for Gears of War sequels after the previous installments. Now back to Gears. The point is, the entirety of Gears feels like something that was...
Okay, now... Xbox fanboys and Sony fanboys always want more of the same shit. You can't even make that fucking argument.
Was made out of necessity rather than any kind of artistic impulse. Microsoft couldn't let this old IP lay to rest, so they bought out the rights, put one of their young new developers to continue it, to kickstart a whole new franchise of sequels, change the title, with a story quickly slapped together that wasn't about continuing the story of Gears of War, but copying the story that had come before, taking what we were already given, recycle the same exact plot beats, elements, and concepts from the originals, except dial everything up to 11 and hope nobody notices. With
Yeah, it's called a requel.
An attractive world and attractive characters with soap opera levels of melodrama and constant amusement, strung together by a plot you're not meant to think about too much. And I guess that's pretty much the ethos of this entire Gears franchise. Don't think or stop to question it, just consume the product, forget...
Yeah, no, apply that to the first 3 games, not just 4 and 5, and you might almost have a resemblance of a correct thought.
About it and move on. Everything in Gears is done in the most quick, simplistic, and lazy way possible. A story that meanders from place to place with no sense of pace or urgency. There's no feeling that it's building up to anything significant, or the characters are up against a time limit. Which brings me again back to the characters. They're boring, simplistic, and dumb, and have nothing approaching an actual arc. JD Phoenix starts out as a guy just doing his job and being told what to do. He starts to go through an actual character arc in the first act of Gears 5, growing and becoming more mature while perfecting his leadership skills. But the script pulls a complete 180 on him, and he just takes a back seat for the rest of the game in Gears 5. And overall, he's good-natured and loyal, but he's kind of dumb and a little clumsy. And in the end of Act 1 in Gears 5, his friends all turn on him in one of the most nonsensical things I have ever seen in a video game or movie-related piece of writing. Dale Walker is a goofy, hyperactive secondary and a jerk, who's treated as comic relief to the point where it's impossible to take him seriously anymore. He gets some interpersonal drama with JD and Kate at brief times, but he basically exists to clown around, be led from place to place from other characters, and he's a follower being told what to do. And he gets killed off in the final minutes of Gears 5. Or maybe. Kate Diaz is just along for the ride, reacting to stuff as it happens and doing whatever she has to. A sheltered, arrogant, ignorant, naive woman who is the central plot thread to Gears, and she consistently makes stupid decisions throughout the games, and she doesn't earn any right to be where she is. In fact, her main purpose in Gears and her main objective in Gears 5 was to deal with and handle her connection to the so-called Swarm, including her nonsense ties to Mira, the leader of the Locust from Gears of War, and she achieves that in nearly zero difficulty in the second act of the Gears 5 story, so she has absolutely nothing to go on.
Considering the thing that linked me to the hive mind is dead, we killed it, by the way, you're welcome.
You did it! Congratulations!
As for Marcus Phoenix himself, that Gears of War was built around, Marcus Phoenix feels like a bit player in Gears, consistently pushed into the background and forced to take a backseat to the new characters around him, and the same goes for all of the returning classics. This version of Marcus Phoenix doesn't act, talk, or think anything like a Marcus Phoenix we used to know.
Yes,
he gets belittled and pushed around, especially from Kate, and he just accepts it. He never asserts his authority when it calls for it, or bites back at people when they get out of line, and never makes use of his decades of command and tactical. That's all meaningless. Useless, talentless hack that doesn't understand locations and familiar characters, but that's where the similarities end. It's like the creators looked up some stuff about Gears of War and just kind of formed their own opinions of what the games were supposed to be about, whatever they wanted.
It's literally the same shit. Like, it's the exact same shit as the prior games. You're complaining that they didn't know what they were doing because it's the same shit. That's like your complaint.
Now, this is probably the heart of the issue for me. See, the original Gears of War games were pretty smart video games when you really think about it. Yes, there was lots of action, violence, mayhem, monsters killing people, testosterone, banter, and a lot of blood and gore, but beneath the surface...
Yes.
The games grapple with some interesting questions and heartfelt moral lessons, like the art of warfare and the horrors of it, the implications of controlling, using, and advancing weapons of mass destruction, or science.
The art of warfare. It's just... This is me like trying to like do a book report on a book I haven't read. It's ridiculous. One of the worst videos I've seen in months.
Going too far and man daring to play God with disastrous consequences, or about taking a higher path and using rationality and understanding to solve a problem. The originals took time out to breathe, to establish their worlds, and have its characters ask some interesting questions about it, and they were all done in a way that felt like a natural component of the games. Now, you might be asking at this point, what would I have done differently? If I was the creative leader or writer, how would I have approached Gears to tell a story that was just as good as the originals? And my answer is, I wouldn't. Gears of War is a great concept, but you can only do so much with it before you start rehashing the same ideas over and over again, and they simply need to stop. This was the time and opportunity to break the Gears of War mode. We needed the biggest shakeup, but my goodness, it is now officially confirmed. We cannot ever get out out of the originals. That's the template. We can't change the template. I'm not opposed to the idea of making more Gears of War games, but if you got nothing new and original and smart, or don't have a lick of imagination to add to an old idea, then do fans of the world a favor and don't fucking add anything. And this is why I like Gears of War Judgment. Gears of War Judgment wasn't that big of a Gears of War game, but it's the best Gears of War game since the trilogy because it changes the template. It explored familiar elements in new ways, it took its time to build and craft itself, while perfectly setting itself up for bigger worlds to play in. What was wrong with that?
The Open Arms program may have given you our uniform, but you and I remain enemies. Fine, let's settle this like enemies then. Hey, that's enough! Stand down.
Wait!
You Garazdis weren't known for treating prisoners very well. I'm sure you know nothing about it. You want to stay friends? Let's never see each other again.
I'm honest.
You're not cadet. You! Hold this move! There's something big up there!
We will never...
Holy shit. Alright. Let's shoot this fucker. There's bugs going on. But we got through the fence, I guess. It's T-posing. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. Yeah, the game is still broken. He's supposed to be walking up here and making an introduction, but he's just T-posing. I'll be back.
He said he'd meet us at the intersection just ahead.
Okay, what's gonna happen now?
When Marcus Phoenix calls him help, he does not mess around.
See, what has happened on the stream is a bigger complaint about Gears of War 4 than anything that guy said in the 40 minutes he wasted his life.
You don't call, you don't write.
Yapping.
Hey, who loves you, Marcus?
There's Coltrane.
Been too long, Cole.
Yeah, about 10 years too long.
You remember James?
Yeah, I remember him being a lot smaller.
You know what I want?
Everyone's small
in
next to you,
Resident
Uncle Cole.
Uncle Cole?
Nothing but Chris Redfield.
Didn't I give you enough toys when you were a kid?
Oh, I've seen enough of your toys to last a lifetime, thanks.
His toys.
Kate, Dell, meet Damon Baird, CEO of DB Industries, whose bots have been trying to kill us for the last 20 hours.
Hey, whoa. The whole killer DB thing? Jim did that, not me.
Well, they've still got your initials on them.
Let me know if any of this sounds familiar. You go AWOL from the COG, about 6 months ago, and somehow no one arrests you. Or even more recently, there you are, stuck in Settlement 5, and just magically, a bot transport cart pulls up and tells you to get in.
Oh, seriously, Dad? You had this asshole watching out for me?
I think the word you might be looking for is thank you.
You sure you can handle this thing?
You know the kind of day we've had? You wouldn't ask.
JD's and Jack Jr., so one of you take second betting.
So they back.
Really good rule of thumb, keep politics out of entertainment, period. We play games and watch movies to escape our reality, not be reminded of it. I have no concept of artistic context.
I'm here, sweet cheeks. Ready to go?
Tell me your wife wanted to do this.
Sam and I aren't married. Special lady friend, please.
Oh yeah,
And she
she's
insisted
from
on coming.
Gears 3. They hated each other.
Hey kids,
Can you hear me up there?
Yeah, I hear you. Meet us at the dam. Oh, and
I've
Uncle
said
Baird.
it before,
Try to keep
but I think they should have made the women a lot more muscular in these games if they're carrying fucking chain guns everywhere.
We kept up just fine, little one, didn't we? Yeah. We'll scout ahead, let you know what we're up against.
Alright, I'm just leaving this on casual because I don't care anymore.
Who can actually help.
Oh, come on. That's gotta be alright.
Yeah, you know what? That
It
one is
should be
alright.
over in like less than 20 minutes, so I'm not even gonna really pay attention to
Alright,
that.
kids. There's a lot of these assholes between you and that carrier.
Silence! Play that gate!
And speaking of gates, Barrett, we're blocked. Those medics have the roof blocking. Take what you want, we blow it up. Huh, sweet.
Oh, I have to kill this thing.
Hit it with an airstrike!
Alright, call it an airstrike.
Stand by. Gates down.
Nice. Alright, we're moving on.
We're playing this game as it was intended.
We're positive no one lives here anymore, right? Got him! Nasser, up ahead! We gotta hit it hard! Call it an airstrike! Give me a minute! Shit, I can't right now!
Oh, okay. Let's go this way.
Good news and bad news, kid. Bad news is a lot of swarm are coming after you. Yeah, okay. And the good news? The good news is, your dad's very, very proud of you. Yeah. Okay, look, I'm gonna kill some more monsters.
Barrett, I'm not giving his mech back!
Hey, don't even think about it.
Oh, he actually died. Fucking helicopter. Use B to kick cars while in the bench. Wonder bar. Let me just run. Yeah, that's better. smart.
Rockets are away. Rockets away.
It's down, but it's not dead yet.
Oh, I'm sure this will be cool. Rip his head off, yeah. Transformers, yeah.
All right, Swarmax down. Now let's get out of here.
That happened to Optimus once.
But how?
Hey, kids, target the wall. We'll make you an exit.
I like the sound of that.
Alright.
Hey, you guys all right down there?
No.
Well, so far so good. Hey, any idea what's up ahead? Seen a lot of bad guys.
Let me
Big
run.
ones too. Big,
I want this to be
You know,
over.
I think we can handle big. Ha-ha! That's the story of my life!
Ugh.
James, the dam is just ahead.
Okay, let me see that chapter 5 or chapter 4 thing. Yeah, they definitely are snatchy. Oh, goddamn. I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, more snatchers!
Ah, shit, carry it! We got 2 more carriers!
Snatchers
Oh,
too!
that's what blew me out.
Firing now. Rockets away. Unfortunately, I can't right now. Here they come.
All right, we're moving up. And notice, I did not say we're all clear.
I'm sure Dell appreciates that.
We're blocked. We're gonna need an airstrike.
Missiles are away.
I feel like we could just walk through that if we could walk through
That wheel's
everything
gonna be a
else.
problem.
Yeah, we're just a bit taller than the last time we were here.
Maybe we go through it.
Rockets away. Got him. Here they come.
Okay, dam's just ahead. Let's clear that wheel.
Oh, I have to wait for a partner, right? Right. Let me through.
Okay, we're at the dam. Now we just have to find a way through. Watch it! Another Swarmac!
Rockets away. Launching.
Okay, final chapter. Let's finish this fucker. And after playing these last 3 chapters on hardcore eventually.
James, the cave! She's in there!
I'm gonna have to also reinstall the fucking game.
Then let's go get her.
So...
Whatever's coming our way isn't going to stop us! Right? Hey, kid! I'm getting some serious seismic readings up here!
What the hell?
Stop shooting!
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, we got him!
Okay, stay moving!
Oh, is this the fight?
Now keep pushing ahead.
Gee, where do I shoot?
Okay, this is exactly next to stuff. Dad, could really use some advice here. Okay, now. Target the tentacles.
Really? What am I supposed to target?
Tentacles down. Now's your chance. Tear that damn thing off.
Tear off the tentacle. Yes.
Not this way. Launching.
Another tentacle down.
Yeah, this is very easy on casual. Yeah.
Firing now. Here they come.
Their gears will be lured.
All right, another one's down.
Launching.
This is probably hard as fuck on any other difficulty.
Firing now.
Last one's down.
Is it?
Missiles away.
Sayonara, sucker.
You weakened it. It's not dead yet. Watch it, it's firing. Shit, there, we got incoming. We're hit. Damn it. We're going down. Hang on to something. Dad, down. All right. Everyone, get out. We're okay. But we got
We're
Swarm
okay.
down here to deal with. Just finish that damn thing off.
It won't let me do the prompt. It will not let me do the fucking prompt. I tried. I don't care. Okay, come on. That's Gears 4. It's okay.
Let's go get her.
My ranking is still 3, 1, 4, 2.
Oh my
God. Odd ones are better than the even ones. Luckily, this resembles 3 more than 2. And it really doesn't try to get too like cinematic with it. There's not like too many vehicles or too many turret sections or any of that.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes. But I didn't know we'd find this.
If I'm released, I'll die. They've seen to that. Katie, cut me loose. Please.
Raina, please.
JD.
You can't ask her to...
Don't. Just let me say goodbye.
They had a person die in the second game. This game's such a ripoff of the better games. And not surprising in the slightest. I don't think anyone successfully... Marcus is the only person in the series who's been kidnapped and lived. But that's because he has plot armor. Yeah, I'm sure that means something super important. I took me a year.
It's okay.
What were they even doing with her? This fucking Matrix batterying her? Well, hey, she's done. You okay,
Alright,
lady?
heading to work.
Alright, take it easy. I'll be around later tonight.
See ya later.
Peace out. The gears have been ward. But yeah, have a nice day. Hope your shift goes well.
This isn't over. So get her somewhere safe.
I don't need protection.
I know. You need time. Trust me. I've been there.
She wanted you to have that.
It was my grandmother's. I never knew her.
It's beautiful.
Whoa. So yeah, overall, it's okay. It's got the Gears gameplay. If you like playing Gears games, it's more Gears. I do think the story is very requel, A New Hope, or a good example of a soft reboot. Pretty much any franchise movie of the 2010s. That's exactly what the writing to this is. I think at the same time, you could do a lot more interesting with the Gears series than the original trilogy did. And my problem with this one is they didn't make it weird. They made something safe and kind of predictable. Which, is fine, but, you make something for everyone, but you please no one. Same thing. The main reason I put it over 2 is it does feel a lot less bullshitty with its set pieces. It's a lot less Maximist, but at the same time, that shit annoyed me into, so I prefer this. It's a Gears game. Considering it had a giant, company change, giant shift of developers, pretty good. Honestly, I don't think they fumbled it too bad. I think they kind of just did more of the same, and that's fine. That's usually what you do when you're milking an IP, which is what their job was to do. And it's what people wanted. People wanted more Gears because Xbox didn't have exclusives on the Xbox One. Where's my Gears? Where's my Halos? From what I know, Halo 5 is a lot less well regarded. And my ranking, I'm only judging based on the single player campaigns. If I was basing it as a whole package, it would be 1 easy, because that's the only one I played online on. But yeah, that's fine. I look forward to playing the next one. Hopefully, I'm not mad by all the identity politics thrown into my Gears of War, my smart and emotional Gears of War. But yeah, that guy's YouTube video made me feel like Gene Siskel watching a bad movie. No after credits. Okay. That's fine. I gotta wake up in 2 or 3 hours. It's over. It's done. I've certainly played worse games. But yeah, if I have anything to say about it, it's more Gears. For better or worse, Gears isn't my favorite thing. I enjoy it well enough. So far, fuck. my experience going through these as an adult is ups and downs. I think 3 kind of salvaged it for me, and this game felt the most like 3, straight up. I feel like 3 with a more linear story, if that makes sense. Because 3 has like 2 separate squads you're playing through throughout the game, so there's 6 characters in that going on. This was just, Kess or whatever her name is, story. And I'm fine with that. Like I said, the story in the Gears games don't really interest me, nor does the lore. So, yes, keep it simple. Just have me shoot some shit. My main problems with the gameplay is little things like them giving you heavy weapons and then them not being used after the level because the level breaks make you drop the heavy weapons. Or some of the enemy AI just seems unpolished and stuff like that. Or, the difficulty things where it just seems unbalanced rather than a legitimate challenge. But that is a problem I have with every single Gears of War game. 3 was like the only one where I felt like they had a perfect balance, and even that had like some really shitty boss fights. Yeah. Adios to anyone who'd be watching. Take care. Have a nice day. Going to work in a few hours. Peace out.